Okay, well, I really have no life. It's like 1 o'clock who's texting me at 1 o'clock in the morning? Well, anyways, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning and I can't sleep. There are a few things I actually have planned to tell you, but, like, I'm gonna have to, like, space them out because I can't just, like, jam them all in one video. But anyways, so a few days ago, this is my story. A few days ago, I was walking my dog, right? And she's like this little white Maltese thing, right? And she's a little ankle biter, you know? She's not like a big old German Shepherd that can protect me. Anyways, so I'm like walking her down my neighborhood and everything's going good. I got my iPod in, I'm texting, whatever. It's beside the point. I'm walking and this car like drives by and then just stops, just out of the blue, just stops and then backs up and just stops right there, like right next to me. So I keep walking, like I don't even notice him. And like it's this African American male and he's like staking out over me, like it's really freaky. Well, anyways, so I just keep walking and then he like slowly follows me. And so finally I turn to him and I'm like, can I help you? He's like, I don't know, I've seen you around and I just figured I'd let you know that I think you're gorgeous and stuff. And I'm like, okay, thank you. I mean, you don't have to stalk me for that. I mean, you could have just, rolled down your window and told me or something. But thank you. So he's like, you live here, yeah? I was like, yeah, somewhere in here. Obviously, I didn't want to tell him my direct location. And he's like, oh yeah, well, I'm kind of new to the neighborhood and stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. Welcome to the neighborhood, and it's like, all our neighbors are really nice. Most of them are old, so they don't do any harm. And I was like, so what brings you, And he's like, oh, I'm going to pick up some people. And I was like, okay. And he's like, see you around. So I just keep walking. And then he goes down the block and he like makes a U-turn and he's parked in front of his house. And like 5 kids come out of the house. 5 kids. This guy has been stalking me and like flirting with me for like ever. And he comes out of the house with 5 kids. Like, and they're all his. You can tell because they're all yelling, oh, Daddy, I miss you. And a girlfriend. A freaking girlfriend. Whatever. It doesn't bug me, but it's just disgusting how guys are that nasty that they like stalk you and then they already are taken in the first place, right? So anyways, that was kind of my story. I mean, it wasn't that funny, but it was my freak out for, the day, so